I will welcome all of you again. I know a few of you from previous sessions, of course, but still, I want you to introduce yourself to the people that don't know you. Okay, so maybe we can start with Susanna. Okay, Susanna?
Okay, so my name is Rosa Susana, but I like just Susana. It's the name that I respond for.
Okay.
Um, I'm 46 years old. I have two kids, one girl with 17 years old, and a kid with 8 years old.
Okay.
I live in a small town um, near far from Paredes. Paredes is I don't know how can I say. It's a town that belongs to Oporto district.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
a parish.
no,
Freguesia?
Freguesia. It's the name of my little
Little
town.
town.
It's the
Okay.
name. No, it's the
It's how you say it. So it's a
yes
parish, but it's
parish.
Paris.
Okay, okay. Um,
Uh,
I
I
work
work in
in Aveiro.
Hawaii.
Now
Now I'm
I'm working at home,
Okay.
okay? But previous the pandemic, I went every day to Aveiro plant.
Okay.
So I'm a controller in in a company, okay, that
Okay. Very good.
makes um, ah is the products for constructions.
Okay. So,
Construction products. Okay.
all right. Very good. And how do you use your English daily? Do you use it? Do you speak it? Do you write it?
No, I just write it.
Okay.
Sometimes I
sometimes
have
I have
to
to
speak with
speak with
my
my
colleagues
colleagues.
from France in English.
Okay.
But this is for me it's an opportunity to get more confident because I don't feel that, and I have a lot of scare of saying something stupid or something that's not correct.
Everybody feels the same way.
Oh, good.
That's not a problem at
Good,
all.
not for you, but for me it's good because I have to say that I'm a little nervous because it's my first time in a thing like this.
Okay,
So
I'm going to ask everyone a question. Who else is nervous? Hands up. Oh, Alberto is nervous too. Okay, so everybody is nervous. See, you're not alone, Susanna. All right, Anna, your turn.
Okay, my name is Hannah. I'm 32 years old. I live in Oliveira das Mães, and now I'm unemployed, but with a plan. Okay. Um, my English is very bad, but I want to become maybe an expert, and I want to assist this kind of session because I want to train my speaking. Um, every day I have to speak with a Scottish guy, but I ever check my English in a translator
Okay, you check your English in a translator?
because I
Okay, all
don't
right.
feel secure, and it's the feeling of everyone.
Everyone. Okay, very good. Miss Claudia.
Hello, my name is Claudia. I'm 30 years old. I'm nutritionist. I'm working at the hospital, and I have a private uh, consult. Help, please, Daniela.
You have a private place where you give your consultation.
Yes, I have a private place. Yes, for my appointment. I need to practice my English because I feel the same as the Diana and has the Susanna. And on my daily routine, I use my English with some patients like who who are from other countries, and they need hospital care, and I need to speak with them, so I need to practice more.
Okay, very good. That's it. And Alberto, your turn.
Hello, my name is Alberto Silva. I'm 40 years old. I live in Sandi, Vila Nova de Gaia, and I need to speak English because I'm a technician commercial, and my clients are French because I speak French, because I naturalize from France, and but the English is more priority because is speaking in more countries, and I feel that the English is more important for the employment,
For the commercial transactions, yes?
Yes, and other opportunities.
Okay.
Of work.
Very good. That's why we're here, right? Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so now who is going to start with presenting their own theme? Because you all had suggestions. Who wants to begin? Volunteers? Okay, so I'll choose the volunteer who has to begin. And of course, Susanna was the first one to talk. Now she's the one who's been listening for longer. Miss Susanna, your turn to talk about Caminos de Santiago. So our Santiago way.
Okay. So I didn't made a preparation, so I know what I'm feeling in Portuguese. So I'm gonna speak with you about the my latest experience. Um, I did the walk two two times, one in 2018, and now 2 weeks ago. Yes, it was
Oh,
2 weeks ago.
very soon.
Yes. Now, in this last walk, we start in Finisterre, and we went to Muxia, and we finish in Santiago. So I like this walk much more than the other one. The other one we started in Valencia, and we go from the village. I don't know the name of the most of them. I know the principals. So I this in this time I went with the two persons. One is my friend. The other one is a girl that I just I just be
Met?
with or be with her in the last walk, and now again.
Okay.
she was with us in the last walk. So we met again. Not we met. We found each other again.
Yes, you can use the word met because you met before and now you meet again. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So my friend João is the one who makes always the itinerary and the place where we gonna stay. He did the work. Um, we went no we walked with the bag in our
Backpack.
backpack. Okay, it's like Dora the I
The
don't know.
Explorer. Dora the Explorer, yes.
Yes. So, like Anna said, this walk is a walk. I don't know the term in Portuguese, in English, but I say in Portuguese is
Okay.
a walk of desapego.
Okay, so it's to unleash.
Unleash.
Yes, to let go.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So the things started in or start in our backpack. No, it's like that.
Yes, yes.
Yes, we carry on a little things, a little clothes, a few clothes. Yes, the important for me is the shoes because my fingers are a special ones.
Okay.
Especially the little one because at the first walks the fingers start hurt me and
Okay.
gain I don't know the name the term bolhas
Blisters. It's blisters. You
blisters.
gain blisters.
Okay, blisters is also what I know the term.
It's when you get well, it's what we call the bolhas, and then you yes, and then you stitch it, and it becomes a blister. You pop it.
Okay,
So it's all that has to do with the bolha, actually.
okay,
So those are
okay.
blisters.
For this walk, I buy a new thing. It's a little I don't a thin thing, a stick.
Okay. To
It's
carry in your hand?
no to put in my feet
Oh, in your
to
feet.
to
Hmm.
avoid the blisters.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
so
So
in
it's like
this
medicine. It's medicine on
yes,
stick.
not
Mhm.
medicine. I buy it in Decathlon. Okay, so I put around my feet and around my fingers, but
Okay.
they were protected, but the little ones like a lot of being blistered. I don't know.
Okay.
So it's the only thing I have to say. Not uh, the thing that wasn't very good.
Okay. That
Okay.
didn't go so well.
Yes, that didn't go so well.
Okay, so Anna, did this happen to you as well when you were in the doing your path?
No, I didn't gain blisters, but I needed to change my shoes because I understood that if I continue with these shoes, I maybe I got in some trouble. So I changed it. And everything went okay.
Oh, it's
Uh,
okay.
so I used um, I used
Sneakers?
meias, tipo
Oh,
meias.
socks.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
cotton socks.
uh, um, a specific socks
Yes.
with Vaseline The
Yes.
It's
a,
Vaseline.
a lot of Vaseline and then socks. And for me, a fit shoe, not a large, not
Okay.
large, but a fit. And the only travel was
The backpack.
yes.
Which you had bruises. You became bruised.
Okay.
Okay. Claudia, have you ever done a Santiago path?
No, never.
Never.
I'm
And
listening with attention, because if one day I think about it, I will follow the advisors. The advisors, no, the advice
the
of
advice.
Anna and Susanna.
Okay.
And you can go with us if you want. Then
I
we
need to mature the idea.
Is more mental than other one.
Yeah, I
Then
know.
physical, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you, Alberto, have you ever done a walk like this?
No, I have friends to walk to Compostela, and they like it this. But I prefer to run in the street because I play at soccer
Oh,
during my a lot of time, and now I prefer to run. But to walk is good. I like, but to walk is more for an hobby. Okay.
okay. Okay.
Uh,
So it's not
run
really
is more,
exercise.
yes.
Well, but the way I see Santiago is not, it's not supposed to be exercise either. It's supposed to be a mental, right? Miss Susanna, you can talk about this a little yourself, but I think it's a mental walk, not physical. Am
Yes.
I right?
Yes.
Yes, and to walk to Compostela also is exercise,
Yes,
because
it's
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 Um,
also yes, because the inclination
the
are very
decline,
the decline the decline.
decline, yes,
Okay, it's very accentuated.
yes, accentuated.
Yes, they sometimes appear to us some walks that we so like this is a wall because it seems like this. Yes, but it's mental. Above that, it's mental. I cry in in a moment. In the last one, it was the same. The, there is a moment where my all my emotions come to my eyes and the tears.
Okay, but is it
It's
because you feel so tired,
and
or is it
no,
no?
no,
Okay,
because
Because
in
it's
this
too
last
little.
walk, um, I don't know why, because I'm very tired because the last year it was very hard, and it's still very hard to me with all things. But for me, this walk was something like rejuvenescer. I don't know,
it's like
because
a reborn.
reborn. So I didn't feel tired. That's the tired that oh, I can do this more
Mhm.
tomorrow. I can up. How can I say acordar ou levantar-me? Wake
Wake.
up. Yes. No. I it's it's something that I don't know. The emotions in a place
Okay.
zabam.
So in a certain place, it just everything comes to you.
Comes.
You feel
Yes.
everything. Okay. I guess
Yes.
but only when you make it or when you go through it, you understand what it's like, I guess, right?
Yes.
For
Yes.
me, the idea of Santiago's Way is like a retire. I don't know if I say this.
Yes.
It's like a, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
Retiro,
Okay. Yes. An escape, maybe?
maybe, because in my opinion, I think that we started as a person and finish with another version of us. I don't know if you understand.
Yes,
Um,
it's the word probably what you were looking for is retreat. It's like you take yourself out of the reality and then you come back a new person.
and because all of things that happens in the way stay in the way, but we um, we feel a lot of emotion because the nature, the landscape, the the company. Because I went with a friend. Um, it's it's fantastic because I think that is not a exercise like Albert said. It's a retreat.
Okay.
Um, not forget the time, the kilometers. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
we have to go to saborear.
So to taste the way and to feel everything as it comes along.
When
Hmm.
I did, I only woke up at morning. Then our goal is to was to arrive the albergue
Okay, to the hostel.
next hostel, and then we took a douche and
Shower. Hmm?
a shower, and afternoon we eat, okay, lunch, and then we travel around the city and relax and let's prepare
Pick
for.
up your strength for the next day. Okay, that's very good. Those are very good tips for me next month. So I'm
I want,
writing everything down.
I want to go with you, Daniel.
Okay, we'll see about that. Yeah. Okay, speaking about the walking, so this I couldn't say it's a hobby, but Alberto wants to speak to us about hobbies, right, Alberto?
Yes.
So
Um,
you say that you don't walk as a hobby, but you run, right? So
yes. Right.
maybe you can talk about that and then ask our contestants here what they do as a hobby or what hobbies do they have?
Yes, I choose this context because to speak with other persons and other persons also speaking about your hobbies. It's a tema for
Everyone.
and if everyone. Yes. My hobbies is to run because I played soccer a lot of times, but I had an accident, an crash accident. Uh,
Oh, a car?
yes, in the played soccer.
Oh, while playing soccer. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I had an operation
Okay.
in the joelho, já não me lembro como é
In
que
your
é.
knee?
Como?
In your knee.
Knee. And I I need to stop the play it.
Okay.
But I can to run. But play it don't know because another accident.
Okay. We're afraid
Uh,
of another accident.
yes.
Okay.
Other hobbies is um, watch movies. I like watch movies, but I don't have time. Um, I like uh, to travel. I like the sun and the beach,
Okay.
and swim in the beach and in the pool.
Okay, those are many hobbies. Okay.
Yes.
So now let's ask Alberto, your turn to ask uh, Claudia and Anna and Susanna, what are their hobbies? Who do you want to speak to first?
Uh,
Maybe you can speak to Claudia.
Okay.
Okay, so Claudia, what are your hobbies?
So I'm a little shy about this subject because I'm a workaholic. So I don't have hobbies because I don't have time. But I have made an effort to have a few time on my week. Or no, in my week to do something without work. So I like yeah, I like series, and I like read. Well, these two are the most routine hobbies. I don't know if I said correctly.
No, you did, you
Yeah.
did.
So, but my favorite hobbies is no are going to the beach with the sun, obviously. um, to know restaurants because I like food too. I'm a nutritionist, but I like good food. So I like to know other kind of foods like Thai, sushi, and so on. I like travel too, and usually I travel on my holidays. Um, and before pandemic, me and my friends we have plans for once a year um, to know Christmas market. So yeah, I love it. And our first Christmas market was in Bruges and Brussels. Well, we knew to Christmas market in same year, but last year and uh, last year we wanted to go to Germany, and this year is an interrogation. But
Okay.
my favorite was
You
okay.
still don't know if you are going to comply with your hobbies this year. So you don't know if you're
Yes,
going to your Christmas market.
yeah.
Oh, and you, Susanna, do you have any other hobbies besides?
Besides walking, I like a lot walking. Yes. Um, in the few uh, times that I have for me, there are really few times. For this year, I have a goal also that I want to gain more time for me.
Yeah.
because I'm a single mother, and with my kids, the work at home, and uh, and and the other things, the
Everything.
home and everything, I don't have time for me. So this is my goal for this year, and I I already started. I already I'm trying to finish my work at 6:30. Okay, the schedule is 16. Sorry, 6, yes, or
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. But
Okay.
okay, I go to 6:30. Um, and I restarted to read a book that it's a book about the Cerco do Porto. I like
Mhm.
a lot of
Okay.
I like the history, yes,
Mm-hmm.
and I started to know the city uh, uh, using the book.
Oh, that's
So
curious.
yes, uh, it's being a surprise, a beautiful surprise, because I already read the book in 2017, I think, but I didn't give the attention that the
That
book
it needed.
deserves. Yes, and now I'm doing a thing for me, I think, because I like that. I like also the Christmas market, and
It's
you
lovely.
you gave me an idea.
Yeah.
Very
I
good.
love it.
And with my kids, we watch TV. I like to playing Legos with the little one. The girl, I we speak about her boyfriend, and okay, and to buy clothes.
Girly
Uh,
stuff.
yeah.
Girly stuff. Yeah. Okay, Miss Annette, what about you? Do you have a specific hobby that you like or that you enjoy?
Yeah, in terms of exercise, I running and I play paddle, um, paddle tennis.
Nice.
I also read. I have a club of girls.
Oh,
Uh,
that's cool.
Really?
yes, we the idea is we have a book, and every week we have a meeting like this one, and we talk about the chapters we defined to this meeting, for example.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
There is a movie I saw not so long ago called The Book Club. And they do this just exactly but they meet every month. They have 1 month to read one book. And after they are going to discuss the book they read in that meeting. That's very interesting, Anna.
Yeah.
and
What's the book you are reading now?
uh, em português,
Oh,
você pode curar a sua vida de Luizei.
okay.
It started in January because my sister-in-law offered the same book uh, for me and three other girls, and the idea was her. Um, Now we have one more girl. Is a friend of mine because she became interested in this club,
Okay.
It's a nice idea,
It is, it is.
actually.
and I
Okay.
gave permission to the other girls.
Okay.
And we also have podcasts. For para não ser sempre livros.
So
Yeah.
not always
To
books,
change.
you also have podcasts.
Yeah.
Ah, that's very cool. Alberto, what is the book that you are reading now?
No, I don't read any book because I watch the series in English with English subtitle.
Oh,
Awesome.
And
that's reading as well.
almost every night I watch the series, and 40 minutes, and is good. It's good for to hear English and to know news words.
New words. Very good, Alberto. Very proud of you. That's great.
It's an suggestion
Yeah.
for the other person here.
Yes, that's a great suggestion as well. Okay, when we read books, usually they take us places, right? You can
Yes.
imagine what you're reading, you can imagine where the book is happening, where the story is happening. And because of that, Claudia brought the theme about dream trips. Okay?
Yes.
So, Claudia, I don't think that your dream trip is going to a Christmas market because that's your hobby. Okay?
Yeah.
So, what is your dream trip?
I have two dream trips, and one of them is going to Japan, and the other is going to Iceland. But if I need to choose one, I will choose Japan. I don't know if my accent of Japan is correct.
It is
Yes.
correct.
Okay. Okay. So I well, I decided to go to Japan because I love the blossom cherries.
Cherry
It's
blossom. Yellow.
okay, yeah,
Cherry.
cherries blossom. It's a phase during the flowers come up. And I like the mix between the light cities and a lot of technology and so on, uh, and the nature because they have lovely, I don't know how to say, paisagens,
Landscapes.
landscapes, and the Japanese culture. It's very interesting, and well, I need to talk about the food because I love sushi, and I want to try the uh, the countries of sushi.
The
Yes.
real sushi.
The real sushi, exactly,
Not
Daniel.
fusion, the real thing.
The
Right?
real, yeah, the real sushi. Um, and real in relation to Iceland, well, it's more common because I I guess everyone like to see northern lights, so it's the main reason why I will go to
Wow.
Iceland. Yes, and obviously the icy landscapes and so on.
Okay, very good. Okay, Susanna, what is your dream trip? Do you have one?
Yeah, yes. I don't know. Uh, I like to go to Japan. My kids know that. Sometimes they say to me, "Don't go there. It's far away. Please don't go there." I don't know. I won't know what life reserved to me because to go to Japan we need some some money.
Yes, and
Now
So
time.
it's not
yes,
only expensive now, we have the health issue, right?
yes,
Now it's
yes,
everything together.
yes. Um, 4 years ago, me and a friend, we said we go in 2021 because it's gonna be the Olympic Games, and we will be there. Okay, let's start to como se diz,
Save money.
Save
save
money.
money. Okay,
Thank you, Claudia.
Ah,
save money to go there. So the life don't don't
It didn't happen that way
didn't
because
happen.
of
Yes.
everything going on, of course.
Yes. I like also to I'm discovering now by Google and that the Croatia.
Croatia.
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Yes. I started to say that my honeymoon because someday I will marry again.
Okay, that's a
My
good
honey-
plan. It's a good plan.
yes, my honeymoon it will be in Croatia.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. Alberto, what is your dream trip?
All the countries.
So Alberto likes to travel anywhere, yes?
Yes, I have não sei como é que se diz, reforma.
A retirement plan.
Yes, and all of the years to
You will go
is
travel.
yes,
That's a good plan as well.
I would like to visit America, AUA, America,
USA.
because the advanced status in relation to other countries, but although I will see very desgraças. Pronto.
Okay, many disgrace in
Yeah.
America. Probably. Be prepared for everything. Okay. It depends on where you want to go because America has many states, right? And they're all different. They're very different. You have ones that are city-like, so just city skyscrapers, everything is the city. Then you have other states which is nature and like you have things like Grand Canyon and stuff like that. So make sure you choose wisely the way that you want to or the cities that you want to visit and even make a tour if you like.
It's necessary 1 year to visit all of the country, all of the states.
You go many times. You go back and forth. But it's a good country to visit, yes, to know. Also to live. All right, Miss Anna, what about you?
I would like to visit Bali, India. Um, I already had a trip to Japan paid, but I couldn't go because my boss didn't give me permission. So I lost all money and so
Jesus.
não era o tempo.
Well,
It's okay.
all right. So it was not the time to go. But so your next trip, your next dream trip will be to Bali. Okay? Very
It's
good. That's
a nice
also
idea too.
yeah.
I can go to another country.
Yeah, yeah.
I usually say that as long as I get on a plane, it's my dream trip. I'll go anywhere. It's fine. As long as I go, we're all good. All right, guys. So we have been in this conversation for an hour now. So I am going to do what I usually do at the end of a session. Okay. Today we have a little more because we are 4 people, so we are usually 3. But I took a few notes. A few of them are repeated, so I'm not going to go over them again, just as reminders, okay? But when somebody said, my kid with 10 years old or any other age, we don't use the with because that's like a translation into Portuguese. We say my kid or my child who is 14, 15, 16 years old. Okay? When we say I ever check, I understood that you meant I always check. Okay, so this is a frequency adverb, is how many times you do something. Okay, so you can say always, I always check, I never check, I often check. Okay, so those are frequency adverbs. Oh, somebody said, referring to Susanna, as the Susanna said. So with personal nouns, names specifically of people, of places, of cities, we never use the article the, okay, or a. We never use an article, okay? We always say as Susanna said, or as Anna said, as Claudia said, okay? So no article. Just a reminder, you can say, somebody said 2 times. So you can say this is okay, or you can say 1 time, but there are words that express this quantity. For example, if you say 2 times, you can say instead twice, okay? Or if you say 1 time, instead of 1 time, you can say once, okay? Why? Because after this, after once, after twice, there is no other word for the rest of the numbers. So then you would have to use 3 times, 4 times, okay? So these are just words not to make it so repeatedly, okay? Oh, the verb to go. Somebody said, we goes, okay? We use the verb goes in the 3rd person singular. So with he, she, or it goes. When it's we say go, okay? We go, I go, you go, but then he, she, it goes. Oh, 2 persons. I think this has appeared once before. We don't say 2 persons because that's plural, because it's 2. So we say 2 people. Okay? The word people is plural. Referring to a few and a little. Somebody said, I can't remember the noun, but when we say a few times, means the exact opposite of saying few times. Okay? Because when you say a few times, it's algumas vezes. Okay? When we say few times, it's pouquíssimas vezes. Okay, so it has another meaning when you include the a or when you take it out. Okay? The same thing as, for example, a little not times, in this case can't be times. For example, a little tired. That means you were tired a little, okay? But if you say I was a little tired without the means that you were not really that tired. Okay, so this changes the meaning. More. Oh, when we say we do something at the morning is not correct. We say it in the morning, okay? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but then at night, okay? The exception that we use at is the night.
And with the hours, right?
Yes, with hours at 6 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, yes, also at. Concerning the hobbies, okay, we say travel, I like watch. In this case, because we are referring to activities, we can use the term with ing. For example, I like watching movies. I like traveling to countries. Okay. I like running. Okay. Instead of I like run. Okay. Last one. When we say, and I remember this was Anna when she said, I go to 6:30. No, not Anna, I'm sorry, Susanna. When she said she was working, right, Susanna? You
Yes.
said your schedule is to 6 or up to 6, but then you go to 6:30.
Yes.
You should say that you extend your time. You should say, I go up to 6:30 because it's your extension in time, okay? And I think that's about it. You were very communicative today. You were very talkative as well. And because we were we had one more participant today, which I think is good because the communication goes and it flows between all of you. I think it was a good experience. I just hope that you register again and that you come visit me more often, okay?
Okay.
So if not before, exactly, Anna. If not before, I hope to see you in 15 days or in the next one within a month, okay? Because we only have a Biz Talk every 15 days. And I hope to see you soon, all of you,
Okay.
all right?
Okay. It was a
Right.
Thank you
pleasure.
so much for coming, and
Thank
I'll see
you.
you soon. Bye-bye,
Thank you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.